It's Marcus and Sandy. We're in the studio with Ruth B, who just informed us that we were your very first interview.
Yes, yep, 2 years ago.
That's
wow.
awesome. You're in good company. I just want to say, the first U.S. radio DJ to ever interview Katy Perry.
No
this
way.
guy right here.
Wow.
So it's an esteemed list of 2.
Okay. That's good then. I feel good. That's great.
I know, and I remember I was like, wow, she is so shy.
I know.
What were you, 19?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19.
Do you consider yourself a shy person?
I don't know if I'm shy, maybe quiet.
Yeah.
So you get to know me. But back then I didn't know what to expect when people were telling me you're about to start doing interviews.
Right.
I was terrified.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Now you're an old pro. Now she's like,
2 against 1, right?
Another radio interview.
It's fun.
Well, that was when Lost Boy came out, excuse me. And this is now you've got a new journey starting. You've got your debut album coming out, which is called Safe Haven.
Yeah.
Tell us about, like, how was it writing this album? Is it about, like, where you're at in your life, the last couple of years?
Yeah, it was pretty cool writing this album because when I wrote the songs, I didn't know I was making an album. I kind of just wrote them, and then I was told, you got to make an album, so I got to pick the songs. So, yeah, I think for me, it's a pretty accurate representation of the past 2 years of my life in 12 songs.
How have you changed since we last talked to you, I guess? Or have you changed?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've grown like anybody else, just as a person. My life's changed a bit, but it's all been really fun. I get to do what I love now, which is music. So
Marcus is jealous that you've gotten more Twitter followers in the last 2 years.
I was doing
that
the
was literally what he meant. He's like,
I think when we first met you at 50,000,
like
and now you have 1.2 million, and I'm over here banging my head against the wall because I have a comma in my number. So
okay,
I
lose Twitter followers every day and I don't even tweet. I'm like, how did I piss someone off and I didn't even do anything today?
But didn't you have like the its?
I do. You and I both have it.
That's right.
It's Ruth B.
We did.
It's,
And I thought to myself, if you enjoyed today's interview, if I could get a follow, that might spawn more followers.
Wow, all about Marcus. All about Marcus. That's really a great interview skill.
Thank you.
Safe Haven is the name of your new album, and If This Is Love is your new single. Was that written about a certain person or experiences in general?
Yeah, I think it was just about an experience, and it's cool because I feel like a lot of people can interpret it in their own way. I think every now and then you just have questions about love, and yeah, that's kind of what I wrote about.
Do you ever write songs about experiences that your friends have told you about that maybe you didn't actually experience?
Yeah, I definitely write from the perspective of my friends. I think it's important to be aware of my surroundings, and I always have fun when I step into someone else's life and write from them.
Do you feel better after you've written a song or just gotten that out? Because it's very therapeutic, especially if you're frustrated or scared or annoyed.
Yeah, it's been like the biggest help. It's kind of like writing in a journal, except I do it with melody. So it's been very therapeutic, and it's always a good place to like relieve myself of my emotions.
Yeah. Now, the album is called Safe Haven. What made you want to title it that?
I guess when I was picking out a name, I wanted like the name to be something that represented all the songs, and kind of I thought like one of the songs is called Safe Haven, but in the past 2 years my life has gotten pretty crazy, but the place where I feel the safest is kind of when I'm writing and playing these songs on the piano, so I thought I should name it that.
That leads me to my question. Is there something that you miss being able to do that you can't do anymore?
Honestly, the thing, if I miss anything, it's just being home. I miss my friends and family, but it also makes my time with them so much more special because I cherish it a lot more. But it's still cool, like nothing crazy.
I did see online you tried the unicorn frappuccino. Tell us about that. We're too scared to try it. We've gotten mixed reviews from friends.
Yeah, I was underwhelmed, and I thought I'd be like happy because I really like sweet and I love Starbucks, but it didn't cut it. It didn't remind me of a unicorn. Like it didn't make me feel what I thought.
Yeah.
It just, no, it was sour.
Oh, see, that's what I wouldn't expect either. Yeah.
It was weird. Yeah, very tart.
Let's talk about something that does move the world. I saw that you tweeted about mini eggs over Easter. And I need to know, were they Cadbury mini eggs?
Yes. Yeah.
Here's why I ask, because it was just named the #1 Easter candy of all time.
Wow.
You can't open a little bag and not eat all of them.
No.
It's actually against the law.
But I like the chocolate, not the cream. The cream eggs get me nervous. It's like they need to be
Get you nervous.
The chocolate ones are so good.
They are so good. Yeah. I still have Cadbury's in my freezer right now that I'm making last as long as I can. I'm not ready to let go of Easter.
I like that. That's good.
Tell me about turning 21. Is that a big deal in Canada too?
Not really, because you can do everything at
18, right?
You can drink at 18?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was nice because I travel so much now, so 21's helpful, but
Did it ever get weird in the States where you're on the road and you're trying to order a cocktail?
It was weird when I would try to go to a show and I couldn't get in because it wasn't an all-ages venue. And I'm like, but I'm 19, I'm 20.
Right.
No.
I'll tell you a funny story because I know she's your idol, Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
I did a show with Lauryn Hill in, oh God, before you were born. Maybe it was 95.
That's right, when I was born.
And the Fugees had just kind of come out and they were playing in Fresno. And the after party, we were hosting the after party at a club.
Okay.
And I rolled up and they wouldn't let Lauryn Hill in because she was 19. True story.
It happens to everyone.
True story. So
that's amazing.
If you ever,
that's so cool for some reason.
If you ever had that moment.
Yeah, now I can relate with Lauren. Wow.
I saw that you just bought a record player.
Yeah, the player. Yeah, I got it as a gift actually, but I went out and bought a bunch of discs. I'm so excited about it.
And who got the first spin?
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, there
awesome.
it is.
Occasion, for sure.
You won a Juno Award. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Selfishly, I was excited for you to see Justin Trudeau. I don't know if you talked to him.
I did. I got to meet him. And he is so... Yeah, they came to my trailer and they're like, at 6:05, the Prime Minister would like to meet you.
What?
Yeah,
because is he a fangirl?
His two kids are. They like the Lost Boy. And
amazing.
It was so cute. Yeah.
Is he just as striking in person?
Yeah, even more.
Can't even handle it.
Yeah, pretty down.
So dreamy.
It's really neat. We saw that you have a show in Sacramento tomorrow.
Yeah.
This question is going to be a little awkward.
Okay.
We just reported that, so Travel and Leisure just released their list of the most unattractive people in the country.
Okay.
Sacramento comes in number 2.
No way.
So when you're up on stage tomorrow, we just want, can you take a panorama? Don't tell them why. We just want to know because I've been to Sacramento.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I've been to Sacramento. I don't get it.
Me too. Yeah, that
right?
doesn't
Baltimore, Maryland was number 1. I don't know how they even do this or figure this out. I don't know, but Sacramento was the only California one on the list.
Wow.
It made us laugh.
I really want to know how they gather that.
Okay, we'll check it out.
It's a bunch
tomorrow.
of judgy people who are bored who just write stuff down and take pictures.
Just tell the crowd it's for like a scrapbook or something, and you just need I want a full Twitter report.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Today on the show, we talked about compliments that people give women, specifically men give women. And I wondered do you ever get annoyed at certain compliments? For example, when someone says you're cute versus you're pretty versus you're beautiful. I have a guy I'm talking to that says cute, and I hate it. Cute, I don't like it. It doesn't feel like...
I understand. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, there's days where cute's nice, and then there's days where like, I'm not cute. Like, I want to be
a goddess, right?
But I don't know. I'm not that choosy. I don't think.
Right.
Yeah.
Depends on the day, depends on the outfit, and the guy. It's all about our outfits.
Tell me, besides the Prime Minister, tell me one person who came to one of your shows, you found out about it and made you nervous.
Oh my God.
Maybe it was somebody famous, or maybe
somebody
it was
that's a fan that you're like, oh my gosh, you're a fan. How cool.
Who's a fan? I mean, I was pretty excited. Tegan and Sarah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Work with them, and I was really excited when I found out that they're like
they're so sweet.
Yeah.
Teens, so
sure.
Pretty cool.
That's really neat.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I know you have a tour coming up. Kicks off May 14th. It's a short tour. I hope you come back.
Yeah.
I know it's just a little jaunt, but
I think it's just a little step in the water. Like I just want to
know
what it's like, and then after that, for sure, I'll.
Are you headlining the tour?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's like next level stuff. That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. I'm just excited to get these songs out in front of people and outside of the studio for once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the new album is called Safe Haven. That comes out May 5th. You can pre-order that now, I believe.
Yes.
And the new single is If This Is Love. And you also have another one called Superficial, which the video is so fun. Did you do that all in one shoot?
We did, one take. It took us 19
Oh my gosh. Do you remember by Gwen Stefani? What is the video she did?
Was that for Target?
Yeah, that video where she did it all in one shot and it was going from room to room, and I thought, that's got to be the same way that you did yours. And I was like, that's so cute, but I wondered the same thing. 19 times?
Yeah, it was a long day.
People give the video, I mean, it's got over 1 million views, but you got to watch it at least for the effort she went through to get there.
Exactly. It was a struggle, but it was fun.
It's really cute. I loved watching that video.
Thank you.
And the lyric video for If This Is Love is coming out. Has that come out yet?
Yeah, just today, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, it's today, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And then the album is out in 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yep. It's all,
So
I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, it's all starting to happen.
Now that I know we've been down since day one, I'm that much more excited.
Yeah.
Now I'm totally invested.
I'm glad. That's
Ruth B in studio. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for spending time.
Thank you. Yeah, of course.